I'm going to show you how you set up pricing for your services. If you can't tell, it's the services and the pricing that is the real powerhouse and customizability of the service estimator. This is what makes us so unique and makes it to where it is legitimately whatever you charge and whatever you want to charge, the service estimator will make happen. So to make life easiest, I'm going to show you first how pricing is set up for weekly mowing pay-as-you-go, and then we're going to edit it, and I will show you how you set up tiered pricing and actually what my company's pricing is now, because this is what our company's pricing is at the start of the season, and now that we're in October, our pricing has changed. So I'm going to show you view and kind of walk you through it. So in the view setting, you just see like name, what you named it, the description of what goes in that the client sees, and then your payment options and how your tiered pricing works. The reason we have tiered pricing is we have a minimum price per cut, whether you're 1 square foot or 9,999 square feet, your price is the same, and that is $40 per cut. Then after that, we also charge $5 extra if you have a fence. And then within the system, we have it even set up because of a lot of guys asking. You can charge them even more if they have gate sizes that are too small. So if their gate is 0 to 36 inches, you can make it to where you upcharge another $5 or $10 a cut for it. Same thing with 36 to 52 or 52 and above. The reason we set up the gate sizing this way is most guys hate 36-inch and below. Our crews always carry a push mower. 36 to 52 is kind of that awkward spot, and then 52 and above, most of us have standers or walk behinds and above that can fit those gates that are automatically on your trailers. So then I'm going to show you how to edit pricing or even just adding your own pricing. So you just click edit service, and then when you go in, this is actually what it's going to look like to your client. If you notice, we even show you how we do it in my company. So when you sign up for a service, we tell everyone to go to our company's portal, like credit card portal on our website, where they put in their credit card before services begin. If you have that, you literally should just copy it, whatever the URL, and replace our URL on it. If you don't have it, just remove those terms, everything else, or change the terms to what you want. We're literally showing you what my company is to make your life easier. Then the power of the power of the service estimator comes into tiered pricing and everything else. So the explanation of tiers again is you will have a minimum charge. So us, it's 0 to about 10,000 square feet. It starts at 40. Then after it, you get into the next tier, which is pricing up to 1 acre. So and that goes up by $5 per 5,000 square foot increment up to 50,000 square feet. And then after that, you're going to get into another tier. But again, since this is old pricing, I'm going to show you how to set it up. So in the first system, you'll go to weekly payment, and this is for your first tier, from that 1 to almost 10,000. In the area step, it does not matter. Just make sure you remove the price step and put it in at 0. If you don't, it will charge an extra $5 per 100 square feet after 1 square foot in price. So like it will be crazy expensive. Then you go to 9,999, and then fence price, we just charge $5 extra if you have a fence, and then you can specify whatever you want there. If you don't like this pricing, you can just click delete. Then let's now modify the weekly payment, because how I told you guys, again, we go from 10 to 50,000 square feet for this next tier. So the 10,000 square feet is already set up. Then our start price of $40 is also already set up. And then here's your area step. Area step means your price increase increment, which is 5,000 square feet. So it will bump every 5,000 square feet. So now that it's at the start area of 10,000, if it's 10,001, it will automatically add $5 so that 10,001 to 15,000 square feet will show up as $45 a cut on the pay-as-you-go system. Then your finish area. This is where that pricing tier stops. We will put in 50,000 square feet. And so then the pricing tier will no longer price after 50,000 square feet. And and then you set up again your fence price. Um, this is really only for the first time cut, the grass height. Um, you can charge a premium, like, hey, just in case your grass is growing fast, everything else, this is what it'll be. The only issue with this is we just charge a fixed weekly mowing price after that first cut, so we don't charge extra. And then again, this is where the powerhouse is for you guys. It's the gate size. So if you want to charge extra, if you put in like, no, I want 0 to 36-inch gates to be an extra $10. You literally just put it in, and like when you click update, it will charge them instead of 45 for the first cut, it will actually charge them 55, or sorry, 45 for your weekly mowing. It'll charge them 55 because they have that gate, and then it'll actually add another 5, so it'll be 60 because they have a fence as well. So really, it's completely powered by you. But then the next tier we have is going to be we name it the same thing. Oh, sorry. Oops, weekly payment. We name it the same thing. So then you need to do start area. You need to make sure your start areas go into each other. So like 50,001 square feet. So if it's 50,000 square feet, it will do the pricing here. If it's 50,001 square feet, it'll do this pricing. So then the start price here will be 90 because it's 85 an acre and you're just over. Your area step, we go by every 5,000 square feet. And then I need to do math real fast, so I apologize. 85 divided by 9. So we charge $10 per 5,000 square feet after that. And finish area, you always have to put a number, but just put some ridiculous number. And so then to explain this pricing, we charge $85 an acre. Since we're going in 5,000 square foot increments, we'll just put it in at $90 every 45,000 square feet for so just over an acre. And then that's how our pricing works. The gates, everything else, we don't have an accurate way of doing that since you can't designate just fenced in areas versus not. So we will always have a caption in ours that if it's um, like I would go up here and put in here, right here. If then, so when you see this, this will actually pop up. The reason I put the 50,000 square feet on this, if you're over 50,000 square feet, let's say they actually have an acre fenced in and they have a 36-inch gate, we will have to charge them a lot more than if they're like a 2-acre property, but they only have a little bit of area fenced in around their pool. Then the fence price of the extra $5 is accurate. But until you see it or until you physically map it yourself and you know the property, you can't do that. So then you click update service and it's updated it. So now you will see your tiers. So your starting price that has your minimum, your weekly payment price that is the bulk of your lawns from 10,000 square feet to an acre, and then your acreage pricing is right there. And that is it.